Hello and welcome to my May Empties and Declutters. So we're going to start out over here with the Empties. This is the So Good Feel So Calm Toner Pad. Helps to calm and soothe the skin. This is with 83% cabbage leaf water and this is 70 pre-soaked toner pads. I'm not particularly into the delivery system of this. It was perfectly nice, but it wasn't something that I necessarily need to find again. I don't know that cabbage water was doing anything specifically wonderful for me, but it wasn't a bad product by any means. We have this Lush Cup of Coffee face and body mask. For me, this was a bad product. It smells really good, and I remember buying it a year ago and it smelling really good, but that is not a good reason to buy a face and body mask. Because this is full of essential oils that I found irritating. I did finish this up. I might have used the end of it as a hand and foot mask, so I'm not planning on getting this again. Here we have a little mini of the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I'm a big fan of this, but I prefer to buy the cheaper version that's on Amazon, and I'll probably just save this bottle and use it to refill to have the little mini bottle. It's called Skin Smart. That's the one I usually get, which is just another kind of hypochlorous acid spray, but very good product. So this is a sample of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I wasn't particularly a fan of it's kind of just a fresh scent, not something I needed to seek out again, but I did like this little sample. I liked the texture, it cleaned nicely, it felt good on the face. Not something I need anytime soon. I have way too many cleansers at this particular point to use up. Here is a mini of the Kinship Super Mellow Hydrating Gel Cream. This is one I've used minis of before. It's not something that I would purchase for myself because it is pretty light and so not great for my dry skin. But objectively, as you know, for somebody with combination skin or oily skin, I think you would like this. It is the only fragrance in it is vanilla, which is not an irritating ingredient. This is nice and light, but a little too light for me. Here is a Pipette Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50, and it is fragrance free. This tube is 4 ounces. It's very economical. Pipette is a kind of sister brand to Biossance, so the sunscreens are pretty similar. This one's a higher SPF and it's cheaper. I've bought a million of these. Really like this one. It is pretty like intensely hydrating, so really good for dry skin. May not be for oily skin. Please ignore my dog. Here is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day hand soap. This is the Fresh Cut Grass scent from Grove Collaborative. Really love this scent. Really truly does smell like fresh cut grass. Pretty great. With all of these, it would be nice if they sold them in refills because I always want the limited edition scents. It'd be really nice if they had the refills. This is the Crave Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. Big fan of this one. This is my second tube I just finished up, and I just opened my third tube. And I'm not going to buy any more for a while because I have a lot of cleansers to use up, but this is my favorite right now. Highly recommend that one. Here's the Copper Tone Pure and Simple Face. I did use this on my arms quite a bit. It is a little bit drying, but it's not bad. And I like that it's economical. So this is a good option. Might be good for more oily and combination skin. For dry skin, I feel like the Pipette is a better choice and is also economical. And then my very favorite sunscreen, this is the Kinship Self Reflect. I don't even know, was this tube 3 maybe? This is the SPF 32. They do have a new one out that I have not tried yet, but this is another tube I just finished of this. Love it. Here we have the Biossance Omega Repair Hand Cream. I've gone through a million of these. Love it. Use it on my hands, use it on my face. Absolutely adore this stuff. And they have sales a lot at Biossance, which is nice. This is the Necessaire, the body serum. It's fragrance free. It's 5.1 ounces. This was the Black Friday gift with purchase. So I got this one as a free add-on, so that was really nice. It is normally $45, which I don't think is something I would normally want to invest in, but if you think about the amount, it really isn't a bad price at all. I just have other serums that I need to use, so I have replaced this by using like an old Inky List hyaluronic acid serum that I need to use up. So I'm not getting this again anytime soon, but I would get it again in the future if they do a good deal again. So I added this to my lotion, which lately I've been using this. This is the Biossance Unscented Squalane and Caffeine Toning Body Cream. I actually just used up 2 more of these. I think I used 2 last month. So that's the only thing, is I go through them in about 2 weeks, which I was also adding in the body serum pretty frequently. Or the squalane body oil sometimes. And so the main thing with those is just that they're pretty expensive for how fast I use them. But I got these on a really good deal at the end of like an after Christmas sale. So I did not pay full price for these. I would not recommend paying full price for them. For something similar, you could get one of the Pipette fragrance-free lotions. I also really like their eczema lotion. But there's just so many good fragrance-free lotion options, but I would stock up on Biossance when it's on sale. This is the serum I've been using all of May, Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. This is really nice. I had stopped using my Stratia, the serum, the Rewind serum with DMAE, just because I found out that DMAE is kind of a questionable ingredient. People aren't really sure about it, and it does seem like it's just not backed by enough scientific research that there's a possibility that it could be harmful. And, you know, I have a lot of other serums, so I'm not going to use something harmful or potentially harmful just in case. So I immediately ended up kind of, this sort of filled the gap. I was sad because I really loved that serum. But this one is also very moisturizing and hydrating, and sort of picked up where I left off. So really liked this one. This is another case of, I think it's $40 for an ounce. So I did buy this one on a super sale, and that's probably where I will buy it in the future, is on a really good sale. I see lots of good deals on Peach and Lily products. So that is something that I will get again in the future, most likely. Not anytime soon, because I have many serums. This is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Soy Candle. This is the lilac and the tin. I know people don't love these tin candles. I did use it pretty quickly. This is the lilac scent, which I was really a fan of. I thought it was pretty great. Did use that candle up pretty quickly though, so that's something to note. Water wipes, use these for everything. They're great. I've gone through a million of those. The Secure Ultra Hydrating Cream Sheet Mask was from an older Whole Foods beauty bag. And I put this on last week, and it immediately turned my face red, and I could like see the redness forming. So I wiped it off, so I would not recommend this. I'm not sure what irritated me. I didn't notice anything terrible looking, but something in there my face did not like. This one's the by Wish Trend Natural Vitamin Enhancing Sheet Mask. This one was good. I have at least one more of those, I believe. And then here is my Claire's Fundamental Nourishing Eye Butter I just finished. Really like this. This is actually my second full tube I've been through. So I bought it again. I bought this one for Black Friday and just used it up now. So it's lasted quite a while. Here we have the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. I do have other Cica creams right now, so I won't be buying this again right away, but I did really like this one, and I'm sure I will purchase it again in the future. I'm very proud of myself for this one. This is the Ilia Multi-Stick in the shade Dreamer. And I am like at the very end there. I didn't try to dig anything out because I can tell it's gone off a bit, but I did finish it up. Very excited about that. This was 0.15 ounces. It's a blush lipstick multitasker kind of product. Color's really pretty. It shears out really nicely. So I like this one a lot. And that came in last year's Sephora Clean Beauty set, so it took me pretty much like right around exactly 13 months to use that one up. So it really does take a long time to use product because I use that really consistently. This is the Kosas. I'm calling this one done. It was hard to tell, but it's just like, it looks like it's mostly done, and there's like maybe a little in there, but it's so grimy. And so this is the Airbrow Clear. I won't be buying this again, honestly, just because it grosses me out to look in the package and see all of my brown brow pencil that gets trapped inside. I just find it unappealing. I also didn't think that the brush was very comfortable, but I do have, that's the regular, the one that comes in the pink tube that's a brown, that I'll be trying in the future. So that's kind of in my backup stash at the moment. Then we have the Rowan Vow Brow in dark. Last month I used up the brown, so these are both gone. I got this on BoxyCharm for about $6, so BoxyCharm has really good sales on these. I do think it's a good product. I have some backup pencils. I still have some PYT ones I need to use up, so this is another case of probably won't buy again anytime soon. Maybe would buy it in the future. This is the Beauty Counter, the Jellies gloss in the shade Honey. It's like a gold with glitter in it. It smells really good. It looks really good. It is sticky. It's a very traditional sticky, like, you know, it makes me think of like the old Stila glosses. So I'm a fan of these, but I do feel like they're starting to turn. I have another one you're going to see in just a moment in my declutter, because I went to try to use it up and I just thought it was kind of off. So I still have like 5, maybe 6 more of these to use up, and I don't know if it's going to happen. I guess 5 because I'm decluttering one that seems off. I've had them about 1.5 years at this point, and I was going to see if I could use them all up by the end of this year, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. It would be cool. This is David's One Singular Empty. He used up my old Pine Chill shampoo. I've had this for a long time. This one did not work for my scalp, but he used it up and had no problems with that. This is the Bones Coffee French Toast. This is the coffee I've been drinking lately. It is delicious. I'm on raspberry chocolate right now. Okay, so last few empties. This is the Stadler. These are the Porous Point pens. This is a brown. The cap kept falling off, and eventually I lost it, and now it's pretty much goner. This is the PYT Glam Glitter Gel in pink, and I was thinking, because it's going to expire next month, I was thinking about just wearing this a lot and trying to use up as much as possible in June. And then I went to use it the first time, and the cap came off and is buried in there somewhere now. So that's not going to be happening. You can see a little bit of that color. I really love this color a lot. This is discontinued. They reformulated, and these are no longer the Glam Glitter Gels. They're like a more opaque looking eyeshadow, which I don't need any more of anytime soon. So I would like to try those in the future, but I don't need any right now. Will miss this product though. But I hope that for the new ones, they've improved the design. These Glam Glitter Gels were amazing, but this is the second one that I've had the doe foot break off. This is just one of my Fitbit bands. I'm using a black one now. Eraser, I use this May. It's the Bic Soleil. And here we have, this was a Lush bath bomb. I could not find the name of it. It was blue on the inside and white on the outside. It was from Christmas 2019. It is very expired, so it didn't smell like much, but it's still my Bath Pretty in Blue. I need to use these things earlier, but I still have a bunch from Christmas 2019 that I need to use up from that sale year. And then my other use-ups are just a bunch of planner stickers. So this one was Happy Planner boxes. This one's Lexington Flair. These were tacos. This was another Happy Planner. I'm trying to remember what these were. Flowers. These were flowers. And this one's from the Pastel Papery, and these were like movie night stickers. And now we get into the things that I am getting rid of. So not the coffee. The coffee was good. I actually just bought this. This is the Costa Baja from iHerb. This is their vitamin C MSM serum. I was really excited about this. You see I labeled it. I was planning on using it for 6 months exactly because I put a date on it. But unfortunately this did sting my neck. So I'm not sure what to do with this. I used it exactly once. Could put it on Mercari, but it's a pretty cheap product, so I don't know if anybody would want it, but I would rather do that than throw it away. So got that, and then this I am going to throw away. This is a Whole Foods Soothing Avocado Cotton Cupra Mask. It was in the beauty bag 2 years ago because I didn't get them this spring. And this one expired a while ago, so it is going to go. And then I have these 4 Shiseido products here that came in. These were an Ulta freebie with an order. I'm just going to list these, list some stuff in Mercari because I do not need them. They're all full of fragrance, so I won't use them. So those will get passed on to someone. This is going to get tossed. This is the Beauty Counter. This is the jellies in the shade, is this Sorbet? Sorbet. So this is a really pretty pink shimmer. I like it a lot, but I do think it has turned, so it is going to go. I'm also going to get rid of a few more lip products. So this is my first ever Seraphine Botanicals product, and it was my first ever lip mask. And I actually quite liked it, but it has gone bad. I've had this probably like 1.5 years, 2 years, something like that. So it needs to go. I had a few lip products that were just kind of in my backup, and unfortunately I had to get rid of them. So I need to not buy backups. That's always the lesson here. This was the Crazy Rumors Pumpkin Spice. I loved this when it was fresh, but this one is not fresh. This is the Lucky's Apothecary lip balm. This is from a grocery store that has gone out of business, which is sad because I really love this lip balm. I also really love that store. It wasn't here. It was back home where my parents live. But sadly, that store no longer exists. I have a few more of these. They're probably all bad because this one was bad. But I will get to that. And then this is the Beekman 1802. This was a gift from my mom. These lip balms are a little bit hard to, they're just a little bit hard, and I didn't find them particularly nourishing. The color on this one's really pretty. It's almost like kind of like an orangey red. A little glitter, a little shimmer. Nice tinted lip balm. The shade is Grapefruit. But yeah, that one is steamingly turning. And then this one is the Honeybee Gardens tinted lip balm in the shade Nudie Patootie. This is an unscented one. These just seem to go bad quickly. Although I might have had this a year at this point, so not as quickly as I think, but this is what the shade Nudie Patootie looks like. It's really pretty. I do think that this whole line, these run really frosty, and I do prefer the ones with this scent, but I think the big thing is if you want to get one of these, you just need to use it, you know, within a year, maybe even less. They just don't last super long. There's all my swatches. You can kind of see what kind of colors I gravitate towards. And then we have a few more products here. So I have been really into RMS Beauty for years, but over time, can I make this focus? Can I get back? There we go. Okay. So over time, I just don't use them as much as I used to. So this is a Living Luminizer, and it's one of those things that I just saved it too long. I didn't want to use it, and I've just had it for a really long time, and I want to see if somebody can get some use out of it. And this is the Gold Luminizer. They're beautiful. I'm trying to pan the palette, the Luminizer X Quad, so I don't need these to just sit around in a drawer while I do that. And then this is the Victoria Beckham Beauty. This is really pretty, but it did irritate my eyes, which is really sad because I super wanted one of these for like years. And this is the shade Chiffon. I did finally buy one, and the ingredients, something in here is not for me. I did think it was really cool that these have a 2-year shelf life, so that's something. But they are very, very expensive, so that's something that will get sold. So this is my little Mercari pile. Here's the actual trash. And other than that, that is my empties for the month of May. Thank you so much for watching.